Hey everyone, if you've ever walked into a room and felt like the air just doesn't breathe right, you might be surprised that a few simple houseplants can make a huge difference, no fancy gadgets required. Today, we're going to check out 12 plants that naturally clean your air while adding a touch of green to your space. From the classic snake plant that's basically a superhero for toxins, to lesser-known gems like the bamboo palm that makes any corner feel fresh and lively, these plants are low maintenance, easy to love, and honestly, just make your home feel better. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll have a lineup of greenery that not only looks great but literally helps you breathe easier. Boston fern is one of those plants that quietly works hard to keep your air clean while looking effortlessly lush. Studies show it can remove pollutants like formaldehyde and xylene from your home, making the air up to 50% fresher in small rooms. You'll notice its feathery fronds naturally humidify the air, which is great for dry indoor climates and even helps with respiratory comfort. It thrives in indirect sunlight and needs consistently moist soil, so it's perfect for bathrooms or kitchens where humidity is higher. Placing it near your workspace or living area can improve focus and overall well-being. Fun fact: it's been NASA certified for air purification, and just having it around can reduce indoor air toxins and make your space feel cooler and more inviting. Plus, it's low maintenance enough that even if you're not a green thumb, it'll survive with a little attention. Misting the leaves regularly encourages growth and keeps the fronds vibrant, and honestly, it's classic. Bright green arching fronds just make any shelf or hanging basket look like a mini indoor oasis. Spider plant is a total champ when it comes to cleaning the air and looking effortlessly cool at the same time. Research shows it's super effective at removing pollutants like carbon monoxide and formaldehyde, which means it can actually help reduce indoor air toxins by up to 30% in small spaces. It loves bright, indirect light but is forgiving if it gets a little less, and watering it once a week keeps it happy without overcomplicating things. The arching leaves produce tiny baby spiderets that you can propagate easily to fill other corners of your home. Placing it in bedrooms or offices not only brightens the space but can improve overall indoor air quality and even boost mood. Fun fact: NASA's studies highlighted spider plants as one of the best natural air purifiers. Plus, they're resilient enough to survive occasional neglect, and their vibrant green and white striped leaves add a fresh, lively touch to any room while quietly working to make the air healthier for everyone around. Peace lily is one of those plants that feels like a little indoor superhero. It's been proven to remove common toxins like ammonia, benzene, and formaldehyde from the air. Studies show it can improve indoor air quality significantly, making the room feel fresher and healthier almost instantly. It thrives in low to medium light, so it's perfect for spots that don't get much sun, and keeping the soil evenly moist keeps those glossy green leaves and elegant white blooms looking their best. Placing it in living rooms or bedrooms not only adds a touch of style but also naturally improves the air you breathe every day. Fun fact: NASA research found peace lilies among the top plants for air purification. They even help reduce mold spores in the air. Plus, they're relatively low maintenance, just occasional watering and wiping the leaves keeps them vibrant, making your home both beautiful and cleaner without any extra effort. Moth orchid isn't just stunning with its delicate, long-lasting blooms, it also quietly helps improve the air around it by absorbing chemicals like xylene and toluene, which are common in paints and cleaning products. Placing it in kitchens, living rooms, or offices can subtly boost indoor air quality while adding a pop of color. It prefers bright, indirect light and a well-draining orchid mix, and watering once a week keeps it happy without overdoing it. Fun fact: these orchids can bloom for several months at a time and their elegant flowers naturally lift your mood. They're low maintenance compared to other flowering plants, and having them in your space adds a stylish, refreshing vibe while quietly supporting healthier, cleaner air for you and everyone in the room. ZZ plant is a powerhouse when it comes to low-maintenance air purification. Studies show it can effectively remove toxins like xylene, toluene, and benzene from indoor air, making small spaces feel cleaner and fresher. It thrives in low to bright indirect light and can handle periods of drought, so it's perfect for offices or corners that don't get much attention. Watering sparingly keeps its glossy, dark green leaves vibrant and healthy. Placing it near workspaces or living areas can subtly boost indoor air quality while adding a bold, modern touch. Fun fact: ZZ plants store water in their thick rhizomes so they're almost indestructible. Plus, their sculptural leaves make them a statement piece while quietly improving the air you breathe, making them ideal for anyone who wants greenery without the hassle of constant care. Flamingo lily is not only striking with its bright, glossy flowers, it's also excellent at purifying indoor air by filtering out ammonia, formaldehyde, and xylene. Placing it in living rooms or offices can make the space feel fresher and more vibrant. It thrives in bright, indirect light and prefers consistently moist, well-draining soil. So regular watering keeps both the foliage and blooms looking their best. Fun fact: its colorful spathes aren't just for show. They can last for weeks and naturally lift your mood, plus it's relatively low maintenance, making it perfect for anyone who wants a pop of color while also improving the air quality, adding a bold, tropical vibe while quietly helping the environment inside your home. Thanksgiving cactus is a beautiful, festive plant that does more than just bloom around the holidays. It helps naturally improve indoor air by removing toxins like formaldehyde and xylene, making your home feel fresher. It thrives in bright but indirect light and prefers soil that's kept evenly moist without being soggy. Placing it near windows or on shelves adds a cheerful splash of color while subtly purifying the air. Fun fact: its blooms can last for weeks and come in vibrant shades of red, pink, or white. Plus it's surprisingly low maintenance, able to survive cooler indoor temperatures, making it a perfect addition for anyone who wants an easy care plant that brightens your space and keeps your air cleaner at the same time. Bird's nest fern is a lush, tropical plant that naturally helps clean the air by absorbing pollutants like formaldehyde and xylene. Studies show it can improve indoor air quality significantly in small to medium rooms. It loves indirect light and high humidity, making it perfect for bathrooms, kitchens, or shaded living spaces. Keeping the soil consistently moist and misting the fronds occasionally keeps it vibrant and healthy. Placing it in your home not only adds a rich, green focal point but also quietly improves the air you breathe. Fun fact: its crinkled, bright green fronds grow in a circular rosette that looks like a nest. Plus it's low maintenance compared to other tropicals, making it ideal for anyone who wants a dramatic, air-purifying plant without constant fuss. Pot mum, also known as chrysanthemum, is a cheerful, flowering plant that's surprisingly powerful at cleaning the air. Research shows it can remove toxins like benzene, formaldehyde, and ammonia, making indoor spaces feel fresher and healthier. It thrives in bright, indirect light and prefers well-draining soil that stays slightly moist. Placing it in living rooms, kitchens, or offices adds a burst of color while naturally improving air quality. Fun fact: NASA studies rank mums among the top indoor plants for removing pollutants. Plus their vibrant blooms can last for weeks, making them a perfect choice for anyone who wants a lively, low-maintenance plant that's both beautiful and functional for cleaner indoor air. Asparagus fern is a delicate, feathery plant that quietly helps purify indoor air by filtering out pollutants like formaldehyde and benzene, making rooms feel fresher and more inviting. It grows best in bright, indirect light but is forgiving in lower light conditions, and keeping the soil evenly moist keeps its soft, arching fronds lush and vibrant. Placing it on shelves, tables, or hanging baskets adds a graceful, airy touch while naturally improving air quality. Fun fact: despite its name, it's not a true fern but a member of the lily family. Plus it's relatively low maintenance, perfect for anyone who wants elegant greenery that contributes to healthier indoor air without much effort. Rosemary isn't just a fragrant kitchen companion, it's also a natural air purifier that helps reduce indoor pollutants like benzene and formaldehyde, making your home feel fresher and cleaner. It loves bright, direct sunlight and well-draining soil, so placing it near windows or in sunny spots keeps it thriving. Regular watering without overdoing it ensures the leaves stay vibrant and aromatic. Fun fact: its scent can boost memory and focus while subtly improving the air around you. Plus it's hardy and low maintenance, making it perfect for anyone who wants a fragrant, functional plant that both livens up the space and contributes to healthier indoor air naturally. Homalomena Selby is a stylish, low-maintenance plant that quietly purifies indoor air by removing toxins like formaldehyde and benzene, making rooms feel fresher and more comfortable. It thrives in low to medium indirect light and prefers consistently moist, well-draining soil. Placing it in living areas, offices, or bedrooms not only adds a lush, tropical vibe but also naturally improves the air you breathe. Fun fact: its glossy, heart-shaped leaves can grow quite large and bring a bold, elegant touch to any space. Plus it's resilient enough to handle occasional neglect, making it ideal for anyone who wants a striking, easy care plant that combines beauty with practical air purifying benefits. And that's a wrap on our 12 amazing plants that naturally purify your air, each one adding a touch of beauty while quietly making your home healthier. Whether you're looking for low-maintenance greenery, vibrant blooms, or tropical vibes, there's something here for every space and every lifestyle. Don't forget to give your favorites a spot in your home, and if you found this video helpful, hit like, drop a comment with the plant you're most excited to try, and subscribe for more tips on making your home greener and fresher every day.